Hey guys, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 9. Hey guys, so I'm starting the vlog off. It is 12:47. I'm starting the vlog really late, but the surprising thing is I'm pretty close to being mostly done, like the rough cut of yesterday's vlog. So then after that, I just have to add music, filter, end screens and stuff like that, and then it's done, which is very early. I actually started working on it last night. I took care of the food segments, which usually take me the longest, and I'm actually super relaxed. I slept in today. I woke up to my alarm and then I set a timer to wake me up. I wanted like a couple more minutes of sleep. Set a timer went off, and I ended up sleeping until 10:30. I think I just needed the sleep. So I actually haven't even been working on the vlog that long, and I've managed to make a lot of progress. Sebastian's going to quickly add lights to the tree during his lunch break, which is over there. If you guys saw yesterday's vlog, this tree has become a miracle. I'm absolutely fazed by how we managed to pull it together. Now that it's daylight, I can show you guys. This is what the tree looks like now. It looks so much more full than it did before. It's actually super bare. I took branches from this tree at the bottom that we had to cut off to fit it in the stand, and branches from the bottom of my tree outside, and I zip tied them in the tree and then trimmed off any little areas that were too long, but I really didn't have to trim off that much. And it looks so much nicer, so much fuller. I would almost say that this looks like almost a perfect tree. Let's just hope that the zip ties hold up with ornaments on them.
There was a bird who was trying to land on the tree.
On our tree?
Yeah, it came up to the window here, was flying, and I was looking at it and realized that there's something in the way. It was trying to land on it.
So cute. It probably thought
Yeah,
that's an interesting tree.
To this tree, and then it stopped in front of the window.
That's so cute.
I'm glad it saw it.
I wonder if
yeah.
I'm very, very happy. This tree has completely turned around. This is no longer a 2020 tree. You changed your clothes?
Yeah.
Did you get 300 boxes or did you get?
No, 140 was the biggest size they had there.
So I look a little bit orange. I have to wash my self tanner off from yesterday. For some reason it always collects in the side of my nose and my smile area, where I guess when I'm smiling a lot through the day, I should probably apply it before bed so that it doesn't get darker in these areas right here and along my nose. I actually only really put self tanner on so that I match closely to my summer shade of foundation, because I like to have, I don't want to look super washed out in the winter. I like to have a little bit of color. The house is messy. We're gonna get to it. It's gonna happen. Maybe it just takes a little bit longer this year than other years. So I discovered something amazing last night that I wasn't actually even looking for. I was looking to see if I could buy flock in Vancouver anywhere, because we don't really have a lot of flock. I thought I had way more than I did. You guys can see it's not as flocked as I typically have it. And in looking for a place to buy flock, I found that there is a place here that not only sells flocked trees, they'll flock them for you, but they have grand firs and they will flock them for you. You can choose the amount of flock you want on them, and it's like a professional flocking system. So they have a gun that mixes with water and the powder that sprays on the tree, and you can have light, medium, heavy amount of flock. You can add sparkle, you can do colors, it's a whole thing. And I was like, how have I lived here for so long and never knew about this place? Another great thing about them is that they have the trees set up opened, so they're not all tied up, so you can actually see what they look like, which was our issue with this tree this year, because we opened it up but it was dark out and difficult to see, and the tree was still kind of not relaxed after we opened it up, so we couldn't see that there were so many gaps in there. And the funny thing is when I lived in my hometown, it was slim pickings for trees. There was only one place we could go get them, and that was at Saffron. If you're from BC, I've learned now that Saffron is only a BC thing. Someone pointed out to me. So I apologize for all the times that I say, oh, you can buy this at Saffron in Canada, because apparently it's not everywhere. But in my hometown, they would all be tied up. I would have loved to know this trick for so many years that I did end up buying bad trees. This is the latest I've ever decorated a tree. I try to save the tree until the first day of Vlogmas, because I want to have that as the vlog, and it's kind of dumb on my behalf because they start selling them a week beforehand, and then usually by the time we go, they're all gone. So maybe what we'll do next year is we'll actually buy the trees before Vlogmas and just save them to decorate for Vlogmas. I think that makes a lot more sense. Hey guys, so it is almost 4 o'clock now. I haven't vlogged for the last few hours. I've been working on yesterday's vlog. We were trying to get the tree done because we ended up not having enough strands of lights. So Sebastian had to go back to Walmart to grab them, and I've been trying to figure out a thumbnail for yesterday's video. I put some makeup on so that I could take a thumbnail of the tree. So we got the lights on there. We're going to add a couple more strands because Sebastian accidentally bought these, I'll show you guys, these lights that are like 140 lights per pack. The problem is they don't have ends on them to plug other lights into. But the cool thing is they have 16 different modes. So right now they're on this like glowing mode. There's like blinking. I don't know what this one is. It looks pretty steady to me. Oh, it's kind of like, I guess, a very slow, glimmery kind of mode. It says on the back here the different ones it has. So if you guys are in Canada and you want really great lights, go to Walmart. They're a little bit pricey, but they have all these different modes, and I think they're a nice accent light to add on top of like existing still lights. So these are the different modes. I can't wait to put them on the tree to see what they look like. I was joking to Sebastian that I'm just going to change the mode depending on my mood. If I'm in like a sad mood, I'll have sad lights on. If I'm in an angry mood, I'll have aggressive lights on, which I think would be really funny, like that he can just look at the lights and know what kind of mood I'm in, but I won't do that. Just I thought would be funny. So I'm going to get up yesterday's vlog. I haven't exported yet or added in the clip where I finished the vlog. So I'm going to do that now. Hopefully I'll get it up before 5. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 4 p.m.
4 p.m. I might have to post a very temporary thumbnail until I get the final version up, but then again, none of my other thumbnails are final versions anyways, so maybe I should do that tonight. Maybe I should work on my thumbnails. Obviously I'm going to decorate the tree, but I have other things that I should be doing. I can't wait to set up my tree because I just ordered a bunch more of these smart Wi-Fi plugs. I have the Amazon version right now. Whenever I say like turn on the living room to you know who, she who must not be named, because I'm always wondering, sorry I'm digressing a little bit, but I'm always wondering when I ask her questions in the vlogs if it triggers other people's smart devices, we'll call her, because whenever I'm editing and I have my sound on and I ask the time or something, she'll answer me. I hope I'm not doing that to other people, so maybe I shouldn't ask on the vlog anymore. But anyways, okay, so back to what I was saying. Sorry, I'm like rushing because I know I have to get my vlog up and I really want to show you guys this because it's something that really excites me. So I'm really excited about this, but I ordered smart Wi-Fi plugs. I have a couple of the Amazon ones. I have them set up for my garland and actually both garlands right now. It was set up with my tree before, but now it's just the garlands. So I ordered this pack and it was pretty reasonably priced. I think it was like $30 or $24 maybe for 4 smart plugs. And I remember that in the past they were almost like $20 each, which is kind of pricey, but super convenient if you want to be lazy and ask your device to turn your lights on or have them set to a certain time, which is what I also do. And I'm really excited because I got one for outside use too. This is the one for outside. It is the TP-Link Casa Smart Wi-Fi Outdoor Plug. So I guess this one is water safe. This is gonna be really great because I can turn the lights on and off and I don't have to go out there and plug them in anymore. So you have 2 different ones, which is really nice. These ones are individual. They just have the one, but what a great price. I really don't think you can beat it to have 4 plugs. So I'm gonna plug everything that's Christmas related into them. I'm gonna plug my tree, my other tree, my garlands, both garlands, and then my upstairs room, and it's gonna be a great time. I'm really excited about this. I can just ask her to put all my lights on, including outside, at once. I hope I'm not the only one, but I just love stuff like this. I think it's so awesome. Hey guys, so little vlog update. I posted yesterday's vlog. I've been responding to comments and working on a new thumbnail because I, again, did a temporary thumbnail. And I was trying to figure out what I wanted to make for dinner because I haven't been going grocery shopping because I've gotten backed up on other things I need to get done, like my tree. So tonight I'm going to focus on getting that tree decorated. I really need to find some sorts of energy, whether that is in the form of a nap or a cup of coffee or something like that, but I'm feeling really tired. But I'm torn between making a dish that I don't know if I can actually make yet because Sebastian has to check if the grocery store has the ingredient I'm looking for, and typically they don't have it. It's just chicken thighs, so I don't know why I said the ingredient. It's weird that our Walmart Supercenter doesn't have chicken thighs very often because I feel like it's such a staple, it's such a normal item, but in order for us to get it, we usually have to drive like 10 or 12 minutes to a different grocery store, and they always have it. So I'm asking him to see if they have it. If they don't, I think I'm gonna make the paella. And I know I don't have to do this. I know this is extra, but I wanna be able to show you guys different food ideas as much as I can. So I could probably go just make something, although I'm not even hungry right now because I ate an entire tray of tofufi. So I was really hungry, and while I was working on stuff, I was like, I need something just right now. So I grabbed chocolate and then ate all of that. But yeah, so I'm thinking I might make the paella, but the thing with the paella is the other night I made paella and it was an absolute disaster. I used new saffron in the recipe and the same amount that I normally use, and the whole recipe tasted like ammonia or like plastic or some really synthetic taste, and it overpowered the whole dish. And then I smelled the saffron, and the saffron smelled exactly how it tasted, except that it tasted worse than it smelled. So earlier today I was like, I just don't understand, like it tasted so different than when I usually make it, and I didn't realize that there's actually fake saffron out there, and that is an indicator for fake saffron. Saffron is some type of thread-like spice, and they call it the world's most expensive spice. It's not that expensive. I think I paid maybe like $6 for a little container of it, but because you get like such a small amount of it, it is, I guess, in comparison, really expensive. So I was looking on the internet and I found that there are producers of fake saffron where they dye the threads of something else, some other type of plant, and you know it's fake if it doesn't have a floral scent, a floral sweet scent, or if it smells or tastes like plastic. But then there's also a test you can do, I think, with hot water, and if the color runs out of the saffron into the hot water, you know you have fake stuff. So maybe I'm gonna test it and see if mine is fake, because I'm curious now. Pretty much can guarantee it's fake because saffron shouldn't taste like plastic or ammonia, and that's what my dish tasted like. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna maybe make the paella and just leave out the saffron. I'm just going through and like responding back to some of the comments that I haven't been able to over the last couple of days. And I'm so behind on responding to comments. And I know I don't have to respond to all of them, but I love responding to the comments because it's my way to interact with you guys, and I love that about YouTube. So I'm going to try to respond to as many as I can. I just got a comment, or I saw a comment about how could I go get my nails done during a pandemic, because I said that I was going to get my nails done in yesterday's vlog, or not yesterday, was it the day before? I don't know, all the days blend together during Vlogmas. And I thought maybe I should explain it to everyone in case you guys are all wondering, like, why is she going out to get her nails done? Like, that's so unnecessary. We're in a pandemic. You should be staying at home. And I do agree with that. And you guys know I haven't been seeing anyone for this year. I was wearing a mask, I think, in January. I am super serious about the virus and I take it very seriously, and I follow all the guidelines. I do get my nails done. I hadn't gotten my nails done actually for like, I think 8 months. I wasn't aware of during that time period that they actually had so many safety protocols that they were following that I could have been going to get my nails done, because I feel more safe in my nail salon than I do at the doctor's office or anywhere else. When I go get my nails done, everyone is required to wear a mask. When you walk into the salon, you have a greeter who comes over, gives you hand sanitizer, puts hand sanitizer on your hands, and then you sign in on a tablet, which is why you need the hand sanitizer, and then you're sent over to wash your hands at the sink, and you go sit down, and there is plexiglass between you and everyone else, and also you and the nail tech. And again, everyone is required to wear masks, and they socially distance you and make sure you're not too close to anyone. So anyway, I know I don't have to explain myself, and the comment didn't upset me or anything, but I just felt like I wanted to share that in case people were wondering why I'm going to get my nails done, because we are in a pandemic and I obviously want to do the responsible thing. And if it wasn't safe, I wouldn't be going. So anyway, Sebastian grabbed this stuff and we're gonna have the paella for dinner. I hope this is not bad luck and that it's gonna be another bad situation like last time. Crossing my fingers it works out, because I really wanna show you guys. I made this dish based on something that I always got at my favorite brunch restaurant here in Vancouver called Shambar. And it's a breakfast paella, but it's made with orzo instead. And it's so nice with the orzo. I add prawns, some avocado, a poached egg, which is really nice on it. It is a few hours later. You know what the funny thing is I feel like the paella is a bad omen. I was joking about it, but I'm not joking now. I think it's a bad omen. So Sebastian went to Walmart to grab a couple things that I needed for dinner. He came back and was like putting stuff out on the counter, and I was like, oh, the house is such a mess. We need to clean up. And I guess because he's super stressed out with like everything going on with work and stuff right now, because it's a stressful time planning for the new year and stuff, he snapped at me and then was like, blah, 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 like Vlogmas and blah, 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 and I was like, I just walked up to the bedroom and didn't say anything to him, and I'm like the most stubborn person in the entire world. It takes me a long time to recover from something like that. I'm way too sensitive in those situations.
It's this moment where you think, is this person really gone or not? Because I was
like,
doing stuff, and I thought she just grabbed something, and then it's like,
I was like, no.
Where is she?
I'm out. Yeah. It wasn't even that he said like a bunch of mean things or anything, but he was stressing. It wasn't like,
oh, I'm stressing.
He wasn't like yelling or anything like that, but I guess it's like the one thing that you don't really yell at me, so that's good, because I'm so sensitive, I wouldn't be able to handle that. But so I was like, I'm not gonna deal with this right now, and I just walked away. I went upstairs and I was watching Zoella's Christmas vlogs, and I was like, I'm just gonna relax. So we had like a huge gap of time in between the last clip, because I'm, like I said, I'm very stubborn, and when I get upset about something, good luck trying to fix that argument with me. Anyway, so we didn't film anything, we didn't do the tree, didn't do any of the stuff that we needed to get done, but we're gonna make dinner now. We're gonna, actually the first thing I wanted to do, and I was gonna do this earlier before Sebastian freaked out on me, just kidding. I'm gonna test and see if my saffron is real or fake, because after seeing this article online and seeing what the fake saffron looks like, I was like, oh my god, I bet mine's fake. I want to do the test.
How do you test
Can you Google it? I think you might need extra hot water. Anyways, you know what? Honestly, there have been so many years during Vlogmas where Sebastian and I had arguments during Vlogmas, because it is a stressful time. I keep bringing up stuff in the vlogs lately that I normally probably wouldn't, but I'm trying to be more authentic and less, oh, everything's perfect and this is, you know, da 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 da. I just wanted to be honest with you guys, and not because I'm like, oh, please feel sorry for me, we had a bad time, but just because this is genuinely what happened, and if today's vlog is not exciting, that's why. Here's the thing I said to Sebastian. I was like, I've kind of derailed today, not because I had actually had a bad day. I had a great day. I had like so many nice comments from you guys, but then he came back and he's been in a stressed out mood. Could have lied and been like, oh, so it's like a little while later now, let's make dinner.
Yeah, exactly.
And I would have done that in the past. It's a stressful time. Even if you're not doing Vlogmas, Christmas is a super stressful time. The holidays, there's so much going on. You have gifts to buy for people. You have to decorate everything. It's just, there's a lot going on. So I feel like everyone's stressed. And this year, everyone's stressed anyway. So I just kind of wanted to be honest and not glaze over it. Like, oh, it's time to make dinner.
You guys say like, hey, you guys are so sweet and you guys look so happy.
But we have arguments too. Yeah, don't think that we're like a perfect couple. There are no perfect couples.
Maybe there are.
We're gonna do this test because I'm really curious.
Take a couple of those threads and place them on top of a clear glass filled with cold water. Both pure and altered saffron will release some of their colors in the water, but the difference is that pure saffron will not release a lot of colors.
Oh, it's already releasing color.
So it says pure saffron will not release a lot of colors immediately. With pure saffron, you will notice the threads slowly releasing a golden hue. On the other hand, deep red color in the water is not a good sign. You want bright yellow color.
Okay, well, it is yellow. It's very yellow right now. Should I like push it? I mean, it stinks, so it's turning very yellow. Wait, what did they say?
It doesn't release its color right away. It takes 10 to 15 minutes, so it's a bad sign if it releases the color right away.
Okay, well, I guess this is not good. It almost looks like I put food coloring in there. It's very yellow. This is actually, I think this might be fake. It's like getting more yellow by the second. Even if this is real, I'm not gonna risk it because I don't want to ruin the dish twice. I'm gonna start doing the prep now.
The smiles and the wishes, and I want it all, from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. This Christmas I only wanna be close to you. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I live.
Alright, so there is the paella. The only thing I didn't add was the saffron, but I'm so excited for this. And I know it seems like a lot of stuff going on, but I basically just tried to copy the Shambar version as closely as I could. And they add things like shaved Parmesan on top. They have avocado, poached eggs. The only thing I really add is the prawns, and that's more to make it like a dinner dish rather than a breakfast dish. But super, super yummy. This is one of my favorite things I've probably ever come up with. It has like a really nice Mediterranean flavor, and I just absolutely love it. So for a little bit of food porn, I'm going to cut into this egg yolk.
We will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes.
A little bit solid in the center, tiny bit runny, and that is like my perfect poached egg. So Sebastian and I are going to have this and call it a night, probably watch some TV before we go to bed because it's later now, and I will continue the vlog in the morning. Hey guys, so it's the next day now. We're hopping on to end the vlog. I think Sebastian would like to apologize for the fact that yesterday's vlog, just kidding, yesterday's vlog was not as exciting and there was no really Christmassy elements in there, and I always try to like, around Vlogmas, try to have some type of Christmassy element in my vlogs, and I feel like the last few have completely failed in that respect. Today's vlog, we will be decorating the tree together, right? It's going to be a joint activity, even if it just means that you're going to pass me ornaments.
Yeah, that's what I understood. Don't attempt to hang them, because what I do is like I give her those ornaments. Whenever I try to hang them, she's like, oh yeah, that's nice, but okay, let's maybe put this one over there.
No, but also he chooses the ornaments that I put at the back of the tree, like the ugly ones, and he always puts them on the front of the tree, and I'm like, no, that's ugly. Can you not tell? And he's like, I think it's nice. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog and still found something useful in it. If you guys want me to write down the recipe for the paella, let me know and I will put that in the description box below for you guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you all in Vlogmas Day 10.
Bye guys.
Bye guys.
Merry Christmas.